10:44 a.m. Sunday, March 15th, 2026, 28 degrees Fahrenheit. And snowing. Make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I hope everybody's doing well. I really, really do, okay? All praise is due to the Most High God. We're just going to see what comes out here, okay? I'm not going to talk your head off this morning. Not yet, anyway. All right? So, anyway, real quick. I got the arm for the microphone, but this is too big. So I got to order one that is smaller, and then I can put the microphone on there. So then I can be like right here with it. You feel me? Until then, we got to deal with this. All right? Let's see. Grand Rising, everybody. Okay. We got the Emperor in the reverse. Right out the gate. We got the Queen of Wands. One more. We got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. We're talking about a fire sign, feminine energy. Could be a fire sign anyway. Somebody that's abusing their power and authority. All right. Somebody could be using their sexuality as a weapon as well. Yeah. Somebody could be using their sexuality, their female je ne sais quoi. Okay. They could be, because the Queen of Wands is somebody very beautiful. All right. Queen of Wands could also be somebody that practices some type of witchcraft. Somebody that is spiritual. Somebody could be a practitioner. They really could. I mean, there's a lot of things here that this feminine energy could be. But the one thing that they are is abusive. They're abusing their power and authority in a situation. Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, which talks about success in the reverse. So somebody could be losing. Somebody could owe a debt. Tell me about what this lack of success could be. A lack of success as well, because the Six of Pentacles talks about giving and receiving equally. Okay. Something's not working for somebody. People aren't willing to maybe work with this person. People are no longer willing to give and receive with this individual. But we're about to see, okay? Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's safe out there, this weather. All right. We got the Hierophant in the reverse. Yikes. We got the Star in the reverse. Let me get one more, please. And we got the Page of Swords in the reverse as well, the Activist. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse, please. Hierophant in the reverse, please. What's the Hierophant in the reverse? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Okay, we have dominion. I almost said lost control. Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay, somebody lost some type of control, lost some type of control. Yeah, and they failed. Somebody could have been married. Somebody could have been using their female je ne sais quoi. Okay, I just heard that Pop-Tart. Somebody could be using a Pop-Tart to unfairly take things from people or men or somebody that they were married to, or maybe even from some type of organization, okay? Again, this is the crazy part. We have the Star coming out here again. The Hierophant in the reverse to the Star in the reverse to the Page of Swords in the reverse. Like, again, this is, I've just been picking up on the energy of people who had some type of star power. Especially following the Hierophant in the reverse to the Star in the reverse. This is like it's like a sinister kind of group of people. And this is somebody that they made a star, or is like the quarterback of the team kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here. Yeah, it's so weird. That's been coming out a lot lately. So what am I picking up on here? So, we've been talking a lot about and another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust. Hey, yeah. So it's like this group of people. So we're probably, I'm not gonna say we. I'm gonna just say I probably have been picking up on what's happening within this group of people. And listen to understand me. Listen and hear me good. Okay, you stupid bitch. Whoever you are, okay? All you I'm telling you, I know. Just because you don't leave comments doesn't mean I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't pick up on the energy, or I'm not gonna pick it up in the cards. And if you are somebody who creates content, you will understand the fact that when you look at your numbers, sometimes you're like, who are these people? Like the same people you generally will come to dislike your videos or leave like really cryptic comments. I'm telling you, I'm picking up on these people. They some dummies. It's like they all took this oath, especially with the Hierophant. All these people decided it would be a good idea to join this group. And this was all about people wanting to be stars, wanting to be seen. Okay, this person could also be somebody that appears to be some type of activist. Yeah. Also, too, this woman could be the leader, the one running the show here. Whoever this is doing a horrible job as a boss. Whoever this Queen of Wands is. She did a horrible job. She failed. Okay, we got it out here. Success in the reverse, failure in the reverse. Somebody didn't use their time wisely. Somebody could have been fucking with the church's money, literally. Okay, this could be people that are part of some type of church as well. Could be. I feel like churches are, for a lot of, well, nothing against anybody who goes to church, right? But I'm telling you that churches are the cover for these groups or these people. Because people just assume these days, are used to anyways, that just because people are very heavily involved in church, they could do no wrong. But church is just a cover for these demonic energies. People are really starting to accept that now. People aren't just, oh, they go to church, oh, they run a church, oh, they're standing behind a pulpit, so they must be good people. No, whoever this is a scab. It's the leader of like some type of organization here. So we got the Hierophant here in the reverse. The Hierophant is a group of people, okay? I like to say a group of dumbass people doing the same dumbass shit. This person was somebody that was in control of these people. She was the boss. She was the boss. He was the boss. Take it as it resonates. It could be a mix between a little bit of both. You feel me? Somebody lost control of the organization. Yikes. Tell me more about this Emperor in the reverse to the Queen of Wands, okay? You take that as it resonates. If you know, you know, okay? Somebody could identify as something else other than a male or a female. Somebody could be trans. Somebody could be, somebody who's transgender could be involved as well. All right. Could be. I don't know, but there's definitely a female energy that has been running this group. A lot of toxic masculine energy, a lot of abusing their power, or just somebody that primitive human, micro magnum, ancient primordial rustic, instinct, primitive human. This could have something to do with somebody's mindset, or somebody has been. I'm for primordial gods. These people, man. These are some people that are dealing with esoteric knowledge and wisdom. Some people abuse that. That's what I'm saying. Like negative powers of manifestation, negative spiritual work, rituals. Okay, but something about somebody's mind too, though. Somebody's old way of thinking probably got them all caught up. I'm not sure how old this person could be, but they are somebody that's running the show, running a whole group of people, the boss, the HBIC or the HNIC. Okay, that's what I just heard. What's the star in the reverse, please? Somebody could be an Aquarius, somebody could be a Taurus. We also have Aries out here, okay, with the major arcana. What's the star energy? Somebody failed. Somebody lost control of a group of people. They were supposed to maintain control over a group of people, a gang of people, okay? And they were unable to do this. So what we just heard here, okay? What's the star in the reverse? We got the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the 10 of Swords in the reverse, please. We got the Queen of Disc in the reverse. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's had you stuck. I heard stuck up. Somebody's had you stuck. This group has had you stuck. They had some type of control over you. Here with power, here with the Four of Pentacles, to the Hangman in the reverse. If you're probably this Empress energy. You could be male or female. Take it as it resonates, please. Whoever this person is, this Queen of Wands, and a group of people were restricting you. They had you stuck. Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles to the Hangman in the upright. If you look at it like this, the Four of Pentacles is somebody that's restricting somebody, holding somebody back. Okay. The Hangman talks about being stuck and stagnant, okay, outside of being enlightened. But this is about being stuck and stagnant, okay? Somebody could have also been doing some type of work on you to restrict your psychic abilities, to fuck with your intuition, okay? But they have to let that go. It didn't work. So whoever this woman is or this man is, whatever the case may be with this dumbass group, with this group of dumbass people doing the same dumbass shit, they no longer have control over you. They no longer have control over your movements, your psychic abilities. You know, they can't keep you stuck and stagnant anymore, okay? They have to release this power that they had over you. You feel me? Let me get one more card, please. Queen of Discs in the reverse. We got the Two of Cups in the reverse to gain. Whoever this woman is got away from this group. Yeah, or they got rid of this woman before they ruined so they could hold on to some money, so that they wouldn't lose big time. It's either I'm hearing it's either us or it's either them or us. Somebody here they let go of. Okay, somebody got let go. Yeah, Three of Swords here. Yeah. Excuse me, spiritual burp. Somebody's control or their role in running this group failed. They failed miserably. Somebody could have also been stealing money, mismanaging money, stealing money, or being very wasteful with money. Or hell, maybe not even paying people the way that they were supposed to. Somebody here been cuffing some money. Yeah. Before they would allow, excuse me, before they would allow this woman to ruin their whole organization or tear them down, whoever this star in the reverse is, okay? Somebody could be an Aquarius again. Whoever this woman is, though, or this Queen of Wands, let me rephrase that, okay? Apply the roles as they fit. They broke off this partnership and this agreement. Whoever this woman is, this matriarch in the reverse, was taking them on a pathway to ruin. Okay, somebody was either stealing money or mismanaging some type of funds for the whole group. Okay, I'm also picking up too with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody wasn't paying people what they should have been paying them. People were not being compensated. If there was a deal, you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. Somebody was getting their back scratched all the time and was barely scratching the other people's back. As a matter of fact, I'm hearing that some woman or whoever this is, okay, again, take it as it resonates, because I'm seeing a lot of gender fluidity here. But whoever this person is, I just heard, instead of scratching other people's back, she gave them her ass to kiss. Okay, so somebody's being very disrespectful. Let me get one for the nine of Pentacles, please, okay? Somebody was a horrible leader. A very horrible leader. Somebody wasn't even qualified for the job. Somebody looked the part, but they were not qualified for the part, okay? Also, too, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, we got the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and we got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Something backfired on somebody. Yeah. They put it in. They close out a huge chapter. They stopped some person. They stopped this woman. They stopped this being, whoever this is, from running their institution or a group into the ground. Okay, somebody's definitely been mismanaging funds. And like I said, if somebody wasn't stealing, they were just really, really bad managing money. Yeah. With this primitive human, though, ancient, primordial, rustic instinct. Whoever this person is could be somebody old as fuck. Somebody that's old as shit, okay? Somebody that's primitive, somebody that is ancient, okay? But I'm not really picking that up as much. But I am picking up things that are old. An old way of life, esoteric knowledge and wisdom, esoteric practices. That's what I'm more or less picking up on here. I'm not seeing a bunch of, people Cro-Magnons, okay, with the foreheads and shit. I'm not seeing like Planet of the Apes kind of shit. I'm just seeing ancient practices, which leads me again to believe that there's a cult. Well, and not to say just because people practice ancient practices and things like that it's a cult, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like dark energies performing rituals, standing around in capes, maybe doing some type of sacrifices here. Okay, this could also mean too that they were unable to sacrifice you. You could have been used as the sacrificial lamb in this situation. Okay, they can no longer do this. And whatever this organization or group is, this woman was operating it poorly. What is the Princess of Disc and a Princess of Swords in the reverse? Okay. Somebody said yesterday in the comment section, this is like a Netflix series. Yeah, I agree. Like I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, is this another part of the episode? Because this star energy keeps coming out over the last couple of days. The Hierophant energy keeps coming out in the last couple of days, and they keep coming out together. And so there's these people within this group or this organization. Babylon is truly falling. Nothing lasts forever. And a lot of times people think it's just as long as it outlasts your life, but you ain't going nowhere. So when the universe has to say, well, the collective ain't going nowhere, and so if that's the deal they made, kind of like over my dead body, well, then it's karma. The universe is gonna be like, well, that's what you asked for, right? A lot of things, a lot of the success of a lot of these groups heavily rely on the fact that people can keep you under their control. or people can keep you stuck and stagnant, or people can get or force you to take yourself out or find somebody that is capable enough or can't even do it once they get into your energy. I mean, let's just face it. How many of y'all out there know damn well you sat in front of a hit man or a hit woman? You know you were sitting right in front of them. And you knew what they came to do. But there's something about you that they couldn't get it done. Okay, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us have been in that situation before. And so if they can't do it, then it got to go back. I always wonder why this whoever the big kahuna is, this emperor in the reverse energy, you Billy badass or Billy bad bitch, but why are you sending everybody else? Why did they always do that? If they so big and bad, why not just come, you know what I'm saying, come for you themselves? They always got to send other people. But there's something also too here that I'm picking up, that this group of people could be an organization that maybe professionally gang stalks people or performs rituals on people. They receive money to go after certain people. I'm not really picking up that whatever this connection between you and this this leader and this group is personal. I'm not really picking up a very personal energy here. I'm picking up more of these people were doing this for maybe someone else. These people, you don't even know these people. Not like that anyways. I mean, I'm not saying that you've never come into contact with any of these people, but I'm picking up that you don't even know these people. Because again, there's something here about somebody not paying people right, not paying people what they're owed, not being fair with money. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, especially with the Emperor out here with the Hierophant. Both of them in the reverse. This is somebody that the Queen of Pentacles would be a business owner or somebody that is the CEO of a company or something like that. Somebody's been not doing this the correct way. We got the Princess of Swords in the reverse, the activist. The Princess of Swords is also to the Page of Swords. So somebody could have been spying on you. Somebody could have been stalking you, following you around online. This is the Two of Swords here. That's been stopped. That's been stopped. Okay, they can no longer watch you. The Two of Swords also talks about somebody sitting there keeping somebody stuck and stagnant or blinding somebody. Sometimes people can't even see. Yeah, because they've been creeping. Seven of Swords here. This deceptive energy, this deceptive kind of stalking, whatever they've been doing. I'm picking up. They've been watching you, following you. Yeah. We got the 10 of Wands here. And then the Ace of Discs. Yeah, we got the Prince of Wands, the Prince of Cups, the journalist, the filmmaker, okay? Three of Wands here in the reverse. There was something that people maybe were trying to dig up on you or something like that. They were trying to make you look a very particular way. Maybe they got paid to make you look a very particular way or for you to show up in the world in a very particular way. Just how they were framing stuff, maybe things that they were saying about you. But all that's done. It's a done deal. They can't do that. They're not going to do that anymore. I don't even know if they even have the money to do it anymore. Okay, we got the Two of Swords. We got the Seven of Swords here. We also have the 10 of Wands to the Ace of Discs. I feel like whatever money that they were expecting or whatever they were supposed to be paid to do this, it's kind of like one of these situations now where they can't even get you. Whatever it is, they can't get you. They did have you stuck for a minute, though. They could have been fucking with your money, too, as well. They could have been using your finances, sitting on your finances or stopping your money, slowing down your money, keeping your money stuck. They can't do this anymore, okay? I feel like this is what the ultimate goal was for these people. I feel like these people were supposed to get some type of huge bonus, huge reward, some type of huge cut. I feel like these people now, they're like, this is worth way more than it's, this is way more work than it's worth, because they can't do it. They don't even have the resources to even do it anymore. Yeah, they can't get anything. They can't get anything. Three of Wands in the reverse, nothing. They can't dig up anything. There's nothing. There's not even a good return on this time that they spent, because they're not getting paid for this. And it's all really, if this woman wouldn't have been fucking with their money, they probably would still continue to keep going. But for some odd reason, they're not getting what they thought that they were going to get. Okay. This is another weird ass reading. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of what's been coming out in my readings anyways, is this group of people, this same group of people. They all getting karma. They all are getting karma. Things aren't working out the way that they think they're going to do. And sometimes the Most High God to just say, you know what? Stop. You know, this is why it's always important. You know, we can't really wait on people to get punished or receive their karma. Sometimes the Most High just says, stop. And that's where it ends. Hopefully people learn their lesson. Okay. Everybody learn the lesson. You're freed up. You're no longer being held back. You're no longer stuck. And these people can go on about their business. But they're not going back any richer. They're just not. And whoever this woman is no longer in control of this group anymore. They let her go. Somebody came into this group thinking that they were all that. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this feminine energy is, this Queen of Wands. Like I said, they look the part. Whoever this is, they look the part, but they weren't built for it. They should have never ever been in this position. I feel like somebody was ordering people to do certain things without an actual plan. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the blind leading the blind, for the most part. Somebody claimed to know something about esoteric knowledge and wisdom, ancient practices. Somebody here also says that they have a connection to the primordial gods. Like somebody here really, really laid it on thick. Like they're supposed to be here, especially with the Queen of Wands again. Somebody that looks the part. Somebody that might have even been able to use their female je ne sais quoi to get a position as well. I'm picking up more on the way that they look. There's a very attractive quality or some type of very strong sexual energy that this person carries. That's how they kind of got themselves into this role. They looked the part. Okay, there's something very seductive about this person's energy. Let's get some location energy out here. Make sure you hit that like button, all right? I keep hearing, and another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey. Another one bites the dust. Who sang that? Queen? What was that guy's name from Queen? Hey Siri. Who is Freddie Mercury?
Freddie Mercury was a British singer and songwriter who achieved global fame as the lead vocalist and pianist of the rock band Queen. Do you want me to keep reading?
No, that's it. Thank you. No. Anyway. Yeah, Freddie Mercury. That's what I'm saying. But I'm hearing like another one bites the dust. We got Missouri. Significant. Scotland could also be significant as well. We got South Dakota coming out here as well. We got Jamaica coming out here, or the Caribbean. Listen, I'll tell you, South Carolina always got their stinking ass out here nowadays, huh? Let me get one more. South Carolina definitely been popping up, okay? Let's get a couple of more cards, all right? Somebody's a Taurus. Somebody is a Taurus. Somebody's also Indian and Asian as well. Okay, that keep coming out too. India, Asia. Some people definitely are Indian, Asian Indian. Okay, definitely. The good thing about all this is that whoever you are, Empress energy, you have been freed. You've been released. Whatever kind of stronghold this group had over you, whatever tactics they were able to use, they're no longer able to use with you, okay? It's a done deal. Time for you to move forward, be fruitful, and multiply. What's the final message here for the Empress? We got 3,000 when I look down, okay? What's the advice or the final message here? We got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. We got the Prince of Wands in the reverse, the journalist. Again. Whoever these people are, listen, we got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's about to receive some type of bad news. We got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse as well. And we also have the Knight of Swords here. We also have the Chariot. Yeah, some changes are about to be coming right towards these people, okay? I feel like it's a community of people. It's a family of people. But again, we got the Hierophant coming out here in the reverse, to the Cups in the reverse. There's a lot of energy I'm picking up here about people that do something together. But the ten of Cups in the reverse. These people could have been hired by your family, or there's some family link here. Your family, your toxic family dynamic. Maybe people that you're not speaking to. Doesn't really have to be like that. Probably you're not speaking to these people though. Okay, generally that's how it goes. Or you could be. But your family is about to get some type of bad news that something didn't work. That something didn't work. Okay. I feel like with the Knight of Swords here, this talks about somebody taking swift action towards somebody here. This also talks about the game master. I feel like some type of game that these people were playing with you didn't work. Okay, we got the Chariot here. We got the Two of Pentacles here. What type of change is rapidly going to be coming towards this family? Or things rapidly changed? That could also be the case as well. So let's say, for instance, that your family got in touch with some people and said, hey, I need you to do this. Yeah, we got the Devil here. Oh, let's get one more. Let me get one more card, please. We got Strength. Yeah, I knew this was going to come out because you're too strong of an Earth Angel. I knew this was going to come out. You're too strong of an Earth Angel. This devil energy couldn't take you down. I feel like something changed rapidly. Okay, so let's say, for instance, if your family hired these people to say, we need you. Yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles here. These people definitely were hacking your ass. Spirit says, hell yeah. This could also be karma again. These could also be people that abuse the justice system, or the justice system has been watching these people. Hello. Watching their online activity. You could be being online bullied or whatnot, okay? Behind the scenes here with the undercover type of investigation. Yeah, it could have been an undercover investigation. These people are always being watched. If they're always watching you, then they're always being watched as well. But what I'm seeing here, definitely. So let's say, we've had conversations before where people are paid to come into your life to possibly sabotage you, to keep you hooked on some type of drugs or some type of addiction, tempting you. Something didn't work here. You broke free. Something rapidly changed with some type of toxicity in your life, some type of attachment that you had, okay? It changed quickly. That's what really kind of saved you. You could have been somebody that had some type of toxicity or some type of earthly attachment to things, something very, very unhealthy, something that was absolutely keeping you stuck. Okay, you could have finally surrendered, okay? My nose is itching. But whoever you are, you're a very, very strong Earth Angel. You work directly with the divine. You are an earth angel, though. That means that you healed. But also, too, with this devil energy as well. With the Three of Pentacles, it's like you have a very, very good collaboration here going on with your light and your dark side, okay? You have a good balance here. A very, very good balance. Yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. You have a very, very good balance here, all right? With your light and your dark. And that's pretty much what you probably had to be in, this stuck and stagnant energy until you figured that out. But whoever these people are that were hired to, attack you or to keep you stuck, it's a group, gang stalking group. They belong to some type of church, some type of community, some type of organization, some type of cult. There's a lot of moving parts here, but none of it worked. You're fine. You've been released. If this hasn't happened for you yet, it will. Or maybe you're probably already starting to feel that in your within yourself, okay? Inside, you're probably already feeling a sense of freedom. And I would tell you to continue to experience that, hold on to that. You know what I'm saying? Go with that, run with that shit, okay? Because whoever you are, you found a balance here. That's what saved you as well. This family is going to be receiving the news that it didn't work. Bad news. Their games didn't work. And a lot of times, too, a lot of people that are, I've seen the comments where people are like, well, ain't nothing happening for me. I see a lot of these readings, and these readings say something about the FBI and the FBI is taking too long. The FBI is doing this. Well, the FBI can take a long time. I'm just keeping it a buck. And none of this, although you are very much involved in situations, everything does not revolve around your ass. It doesn't. You want justice, there's probably 6 or 7 other people that are looking for the same kind of justice from the same people as you. If you know anything about investigations, which I do know, by the way, because I watch a lot of Law and Order SVU, okay, Dateline 2020. If you're one of these people that understand how investigations work, especially if multiple people are involved, they want to make sure that they got dot their I's and cross their T's, especially if it's some type of RICO, some type of big group of people. If there's been a number of different offenders, they don't want to keep having 18 separate trials. They want to get these motherfuckers right away. Okay. Not right away, but they want to make sure that they can get them right where they want them. So if you are somebody that you feel like you've been a part of some type of gang stalking campaign or something like that, the things that come out in these readings, you have got to be patient, and you've still got to do the work on yourself. That's why I'm telling you, if you feel as if you have a renewed sense of freedom, you can just feel it. You need to manifest off of that, not manifest like sit around and just think about stuff. But I'm talking about you need to embrace that and allow that to become more of a liberating experience for you, whatever that means for you. Okay. You can't always worry about when is this going to happen for this person, when is that going to happen for this person, because then you're not really kind of concerned about when things are going to happen for you. And sometimes things will happen with a person or these people, and nothing will happen for you in that time, in that moment. It may not be your time. Everything is about divine timing, is what I've learned. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Take that as it resonates. Don't come for me. Don't have no attitude with me. I'm just telling you. Okay. But for whoever you are out there, you have you work very well with your light and your dark. There's a healthy collaboration going on there. And I feel like that's probably what freed you. Okay. All right. That's the end of the message. All right. I'm going to close out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Comment in the chat. Comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. All right. See you in a minute. Deuces. Savage.